4 to left.
Yep. Now normal approach to pad 4.
Okay.
Okay, are we fast or slow?
Now we are fast.
Yeah.
Swing 10 Lima, runway 26 right, line up and wait, traffic is downwind.
26 right, run up and wait.
Are we high or low?
High.
Right. So because you did not lower collective, when you slow down, you have to lower collective. Okay? Otherwise we start to climb, or at least we are not descending anymore. Okay? So here, normal approach to pad 4.
Yep.
That's the end when our airspeed is going down. Okay, we don't want to have more than 300 feet per minute descent rate.
Okay.
We're going to overshoot here a little bit probably.
Number 344, base approved.
Base approved, 344.
Mooney 909er, turn left kilo 3 and then contact ground.
We are overshooting here a little bit. Okay. So raise collective, left pedal, forward cycling. Okay, we have a left crosswind here. Left back cross.
Swing 10 Lima, right close traffic approved, runway 26 right, clear for
Yes, this
takeoff.
is what we know.
26 right.
Okay.
When we hear we have a left crosswind, we need more left pedal.
More left pedal, yeah.
And we were too fast. Okay, you have to slow down more. Otherwise, you would, in a solo fly, you probably would have lost control of the helicopter.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So we have to make sure that we understand, because this was a tendency we had the entire time today, that we were way too fast on the final. Okay?
Okay.
You have to really get this feeling fast walking pace and then slow down.
Okay.
Okay? Right pedal turn here. Let's go back to number 4.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Little bit more.
More to the left here.
Okay. On final there, but just make sure you're at least 200 feet above the terminal.
Okay,
we'll keep
stable hammer here.
Yeah.
And now request lane work.
Okay.
Number 10 Lima, traffic's 1 o'clock, 1 mile in Mooney. They're going to depart to the northeast.
So we're going to set 10 Lima. Helicopter 426 at pad 4, recast rain walk.
Helicopter 426, lane work approved.
Rain walk approved, helicopter 426.
Okay. So let's get back over number 4, stabilize and then do a set down.
Okay.
Okay?
Stabilize and set down.
First of all, get relief, because right now we are not over the pad. You cannot do a set down. We can do a set down here in this black square here. Okay? Because if we are too far to the right, left, forward or aft, this would be a slow landing and then we could crash the helicopter.
Okay.
Swing 10 Lima, runway 26 right, clear for the option.
26 right, clear for the option. And request a straight out departure after touching of 10 Lima.
That was pretty rushed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Light pedal.
Collective all the way down, pedal is neutral.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, don't rush it down too much. Okay. And you see this black square here?
Black
this
square, yeah.
black area, this is where we try to set down.
Okay, yeah.
So hold the cyclic here. Okay. So you do not want to set down too, because here's on every side here on the pad, it's sloping down. So which means it's going down. Okay? And we don't want to, because right now we are not ready for slope landings. At some point we have to practice slope landings.
Okay.
But we are not at a stage yet. This is what we do just before the check ride.
Okay.
Okay. For now, that we have this even area, we have to set down in this black area.
Yeah,
okay?
I got it.
Every time we want to do a set down here on pad 2 or number 4, we have to be in this black area.
Okay.
Pad 3 is a little bit easier because we have this big area.
Yeah, but it is smaller than pad 4.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So here we have to be more cautious where we set down.
Okay.
Let's do another pickup.
Pickup. Okay.
Normal pickup.
First, engine gauges check. Oil pressure green, F center. Carb temp is out of yellow. And no warning light, location light tab is green.
And don't forget to copy down so that we have more power.
Copy down.
Copy it off.
Copy down. Copy down.
Yep. Off. Copy down is copied off.
I got it. Yeah.
Okay. Normal pickup.
Normal pickup.
Helicopter 3 Alpha Kilo, pad 3 cleared for takeoff. take off at 30.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, whenever you're ready, pick up.
Okay.
A little bit more aft.
More aft?
When we are drifting forward, okay? You have to raise, collective, and aft cycling.
Aft
Okay,
cycling.
we were drifting forward the entire
Okay.
time, okay? So you have to, you did recognize that we are going forward, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the only thing, when you are drifting forward, what's the only thing to do? When we're going forward, you have to give aft cycling.
Aft cycling, okay.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Over the golf
Let's
course,
do
keep it
another.
30, just make sure you're in between the parallel. We have to keep the final and helipads clear for any possible helicopter go-arounds whenever we have anybody landing or departing on runway 30.
Get through. Sounds like a good idea. 3 up, Joe.
Okay, let's do another set down here.
Sit down here.
Yep.
November 344, traffic landing runway 30 will hold short of the intersection.
Roger, thank you. 344.
Okay, don't sit down. I have controls.
You have control.
I have controls, okay? You never want to sit down like that, okay?
Okay.
Look at the windsock. Okay, we have 3 windsocks. We have one here, we have one over here, so,
Over here.
and one over here. In this case, I use this
Read it
one.
from here.
Yep, you see where it's coming? Basically, it looks like wind is pretty much coming from this direction.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And this is when I turn around, this is where I feel okay.
Okay.
This is most stable, okay?
Okay.
This is where we can chew
That's pretty clear land. 0 up,
pretty much this direction, yeah. You can also look at the grass, how the grass is getting pushed. It's getting pushed in our direction.
Yeah, push like this.
Yep. So this is what we are looking for. Where is the wind coming from?
I got it.
This feels most stable.
Landing traffic.
Okay, make sure with the pedals you keep it straight here, and then when we are stable, you're gonna do a set down.
Okay, yeah.
You have controls?
I have control.
You have controls. Don't set down when we are in this pendulum. Raise collective more, stabilize.
Okay.
And left pedal here. Okay. You turn always in a, when this happens with this right pedal, we turn into a left crosswind. Okay. This makes it way harder for us to stabilize. That was again pretty rushed.
Yeah.
You don't want to descend that fast.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Okay, I have controls.
You have control.
I have controls. Carb it off, please.
Runway 26 right.
So, no warning lights, there was a green, 1, 2, 3 in a green, we're charging 1/4 full, half full, carpet is out of the yellow. So for the pickup, we just look straight outside.